Cryptoblades has been one of the best passive income NFT games out there in the past few months. And today I'm going to show you a really great update that they've made that makes the game so much easier to play and really makes me look forward to the future of what Cryptoblades has to offer. I break it all down. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So today we're talking about a pretty big update to Cryptoblades, which is one of the best passive income NFT games out there. This is a game that is on the Binance Smart Chain, and so the transactions are actually really fast. The game has been pretty smooth lately, and they have made some updates that do make the game a lot easier to play. That has been one of my biggest gripes when it comes down to Cryptoblades, is that it was taking so much time to get all 4 of my characters played every day. But now they have remedied that problem, among some other things that we'll talk about here in just a second. But before we get started, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you love NFTs, gaming, and earning money, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like if you want to continue to maximize your profits in gaming with me. All right, let's go take a quick look at the updates that have been made here to Cryptoblades and talk a little bit about why these updates are actually a pretty big boost to your performance in the game itself. All right, so here we are on Cryptoblades, and amongst some of the recent downtrend to their token, the skill token, a lot of people were really worried and panicked because now the amount of rewards that you're getting is kind of based upon some things that are real world data, right? So they instituted an oracle that kind of scales some of these rewards based upon the price and based upon some other things. Before it was kind of a set thing, and people were really raking in the dough. And I kind of laughed at the fact that people thought that was going to last. This is a game that is just barely getting started. They have a huge roadmap ahead of them, in addition to another kind of offshoot game of here that is going to be upcoming. But they've made some quality of life changes here recently to Cryptoblades, which I think are worthy of their own video to kind of explain why I actually really love this and why it's taken a little bit of time for them to get here. But I'm excited that we're here now. So if you guys have been playing Cryptoblades and you've maximized your characters, like I showed you in kind of one of these previous videos, which I'll link my previous Cryptoblades video up above here. You have 4 characters. You need about 2 weapons, because before, one of the big changes they made is that your weapon durability was a lot less, and so I'll show you what that kind of means here. So you see each one of these weapons has a durability 20 of 20. And so a lot of people, what they were doing is they just had one good solid weapon and they could use that for all 4 characters. But now they have made each battle kind of take a little bit more durability from your weapon. And so you really can't get away with using it for all 4 characters. So I have 2 weapons that I use that are of high level. I have a level 5 here, 5-star, and then I have a 4-star here weapon. So with these 2, it's easy to be able to get 2 to each character. So one of the big things too that they've also changed here is with the combat and how you can actually go about fighting. So as you can see, they have added this stamina per fight box. Before, it was a standard 40 stamina per fight, and you had to do 5 fights in a row and pick 5 different components to battle against, opponents to battle against, and you didn't know if you were going to win or lose and whatever it may be. And that took a while, to go through that, wait for the transactions, then go through 5 more for your next character, then 5 more. I mean, you're doing 20 total transactions, and that process, the quickest I could really do it was maybe 25 minutes or so, 20 minutes to get it done. And with this brand new feature that allows you to determine how much stamina you want to use per fight, it actually allows you to just get it done in one go. So you can get only 4 transactions, and you can just pony up for 1 fight and do all 200 stamina at once. Now, let me warn you that if you lose the fight, then that's it. You've lost it. You've lost all your stamina for the day, and you're getting no XP that day. So it is a gamble. There is some risk there, and technically, if you look at the stats, you're probably getting a little bit less XP in these fights if you're going full 200 stamina than if you were doing a separate 40 stamina each time. That's kind of what I found is that you're earning a little bit less stamina on average, but you can get it done much quicker. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea here, we're going to pick our character, and you can see 200 there. We set it at 200 already, and then we have our different characters here. Now, obviously, this is a Earth one, so we want to go against Lightning, and so you can see the different powers and how much XP I'm going to get. You know, even at the highest at 160. I could possibly go against. Now I could win on this one, but the chances are that, you know, and this is a high XP, so I could go for something like this. So we're going to give it a try and see. You know, the safe play would probably go with one of these right here, one of the lightning ones, which is at you know, either 140, 145 XP. But we're going to go for a gamble on this one and see how it works out, and hopefully you know, we get that win, right? Because otherwise we're losing our opportunity for the day to earn any XP for our character. So like I said, you really have to kind of take that in consideration. Maybe you split it up and do 100 and 100, so you have two different battles. You know, usually I try and pick, my strategy is always picking the lower to the middle tier you know, opponent, so I can almost guarantee the fact that I'm going to win that battle versus not winning it. So there you go, I won the fight. So I got 160 XP, which is great. Oh, it says 80 XP here, which is kind of crazy. So it did say 160 XP on that one, but only showing me that I got an 80 on that, which is a little bit different there. So not sure why that's not working like it's supposed to or intended, but hopefully that's something they fix here. So there's another little trick for you. Make sure that you're getting the XP that it says here, because that looks like it's not working. And that was maybe like the 120 or the 80 cost of something. So you can see the XPs do kind of change as we go here. So let's see, let's pony up one more for our next character and see exactly how that's going to go. We're going to go for the top end one here again and just take another gamble. And hopefully we get that 160 XP, because that is definitely something that is not right. And hopefully the team fixes that soon. But just I'm glad that I got to show you that here live, because I've been getting consistent numbers for XP. That's the first time I've seen that actually occur. So make sure you guys you know, keep an eye on that, because that's something you do want to make sure you're getting all of your XP. So let's see how we do in this fight here, and see if we come up on top or if it's going to be a defeat. And that's all of our stamina for the day, and we'll see if we won it or not. I won the fight, and see, once again, 80 XP. So there is some sort of discrepancy. So make sure you guys keep that in mind with this new system, that it looks like it's capping out for some reason at 80 XP. Let's give it another little test here, because this is something brand new. So, you know, I'm glad that I could bring this to your guys' attention. We're going to choose a new weapon, because you can see this weapon's about half done now. So we're going to switch over to this one, and we're going to do one that is at another one that's at we'll do 140 and see if we get half XP. Actually, let's test it and go to the 120 and see if we, because that's around the 80 XP range, and see if we get that 84 XP or if it just caps at 80, which is kind of weird there. We're testing together. That's the thing with these new these NFT games, is that, you know, a lot of these are so brand new, and they're fairly basic in form. In particular, Cryptoblades is very basic in form. So it's interesting to see kind of what happens here and these results, so we can kind of test together. So no, there you go. So we're getting about half of what it's saying on the actual battle there and for the results. So keep that in mind for your Cryptoblades battles. You know, we might want to go back to just using 40 XP there, and hopefully they'll get that worked out. But it is a big time saver, and it is something that I hope that they continue to work on and get that 200 stamina working correctly, so we can get the correct amount there. But make sure you guys stay aware of that, and you know, look at some of the differences there between what you're actually getting and what they're saying you're getting, because we wouldn't want to keep wasting our stamina and our transaction fees and not getting the right kind of XP. All right, let me know what you guys think about Cryptoblades. If you're still playing it, if you're still making good profits on it. I'm definitely, you know, making a little bit less profit on it, but still worthy of my time, especially if they get this new stamina, you know, thing fixed, this new feature for selecting your stamina. I'm interested to hear what you guys think in the comments below. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.